We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of baseball on MLB Network. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between St. Louis and New York. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. At the plate, Ichiro Suzuki. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder,
in there for strike one.
Suzuki. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
That's taken. Now it's 0-2.
Well, that's a tough pitch to take right there, right down the middle.
Here's Oswalt now on 0-2. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
Well, that's a pitch right there you gotta just lay off. There's a good chance he's going to throw it on 0-2, and if you can recognize it starting down in the zone, you know it's only going to go down from there.
Count remains 2-2. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So the leadoff hitter reaches with good speed. The two-hole hitter can handle the bat. We'll see if they have a play on here with nobody out. Ball one. Oswalt has both great strikeout stuff and exceptional command on the mound to go with it. A rare combination, but one that makes him one of the best in our sport.
Matty V, you talked about it. He doesn't walk a whole lot of guys. Well, if you don't walk a lot of guys, that means you have to throw the ball in the strike zone. And when you do with great stuff like this guy has, he racks up the strikeouts. There aren't a lot of guys that get strikeouts by throwing the ball in the strike zone. This is one of the few that does it.
He's running. Got him swinging. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. And it's a ball and 2 strikes to Tony Gwynn.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless...
Meanwhile here, the throw to third is not in time, and he's in there safely. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. And he will get there at first, so he reaches on the drop third strike. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mike Trout, and their runners at the corners now. High in the air out to center field. Snyder is going to get there. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Standing in, Albert Pujols. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's the first pitch to him. And that misses for ball one. Pujols takes his swings from the right-handed batter's box, but he's one of those rare hitters that actually thrives facing same-handed pitching. One of the very best in the game, as a matter of fact, in that type of matchup.
Yeah, Matty, he does not leap with that front side. He keeps that shoulder.
And we'll have to leave it there. So striding forward now, Jose Reyes. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Shortstop.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one. That almost got him. Hits a ball and a strike. A ball and 2 strikes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Trout arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Striding into the box, Aaron Judge. He'll get to take his first cuts here. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. And a pitch up and in, keeping him honest. 1-1. The 1-2. Gets him swinging. He struck him out. Digging in now, Duke Snyder looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A ball and a strike now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll. At the plate, Joe Torre. He'll get us started in the top of the second. He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Torre.
That just misses off the inside for ball 1. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers compete at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, D-Row, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
And he takes a big swing at that one as this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field. Go crazy, folks. Go crazy. It's a home run.
Batting 7.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fastball in there for a called strike. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup. No outs, nobody on. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Batting 8.
Digging in the switch hitter, Roberto Alomar. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
That's a great job of keeping your hands back. You could tell he was totally fooled. His hips started leaking a little bit, but he was able to stay strong enough with his hands not to overcommit.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. So here now is the pitcher, FELIX Hernandez. First delivery to him on the way. Strike taken up in the zone. 2 out, nobody on. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Hey, nice job of bouncing back after the leadoff homer. 2 quick out.
A swing and a miss. That retires. Giancarlo Stanton now.
Leading off.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started. Not a bad take there on that first pitch. Not a real good idea to go up there looking for a changeup to hit. Sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you probably got to sit on that right now.
3-1 to him now. And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second. Standing in, Robinson Cano. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. And he lays off there, 1-0. Oh, double play ball to second. 4, 6, 3, and they turn the double play. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. There's a good fastball from Hernandez that time. Strike 1. And here's a swing and a miss as he falls behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Gwynn sprinting after it. He gets there to make the catch. Digging in, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll start things out here against Roy Oswalt.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0. That misses. 2-0. 2-0 count. The pitch. 3-0 now.
Just a little bit off to start the third now. That's 3 straight balls.
And that won't find the zone either. So speed on base here to begin the inning. It's a 4-pitch walk. Here's Paul Goldschmidt now. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Down and away, ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Long throw to third. Throw won't get him. Digging in for his second at-bat, Tony Gwynn. First time up, he went down looking.
Yeah, in today's game, certainly don't get completely reprimanded for too many strikeouts, but no one likes to go down looking. Expect him to be a little bit more aggressive at the dish this AB.
The 2-0. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
You can bet he's salivating a little in the box right now. He likes to drive in runs, and he's got a great situation and count to do that right here.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Not close with that one. It's way above the strike zone.
When you're hitting in a situation like this, you have to find a way to slow your heart rate down. The pitcher's the one with all the pressure. You're looking to keyhole something middle of the plate and drive some runs in.
This is in the air out to right. Judge is under it. And he makes the play, but this should extend their lead as the runner tags from third. And to score as the runner from third, it's a 3-0 game. Settling in now, Albert Pujols. And he's got runners at the corners here with only 1 gone. No balls and a strike to count. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
With 2 strikes and the runners at the corners, this is a big pitch coming up. Got to execute to hope to either get a strikeout or a double play ball to help you get out of this thing.
But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Joe Torre. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Stanton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to. Leading off the inning, Lou Gehrig, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman.
Too low, 1-0. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Trout has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. Now batting, Benito Santiago, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
Santiago.
And that misses inside, 1-0. Two and 0.
That's inside.
Now the 2-0 is in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. And this misses for ball 4. The second walk he surrendered here in the first 3 innings. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Fastball taken a little under the letters, called a strike. And now a bunt attempt here as he gets this one down. And this is scooped away and stays foul. So now the question becomes what to do with 2 strikes.
1 ball.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2. And Hernandez won't get him to chase this one. It's a full count now, 3-2.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Ripken takes charge, and he's got it 2 down. First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. Sinker stays outside and is behind now, 2-0. And he fouls this one off. Now the 2-1. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Check by Hernandez. The pitch. Still even at 2-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And he's safe. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Waiting on it, the center fielder. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So stepping in, number 8 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The shortstop.
First delivery to him on the way. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Ready now, Roberto Alomar. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. A ball and a strike.
Hey, I don't mind that batter taking that strike right there. He's walked a couple people early in this game. Got to find out if he can find the zone. If he wants to walk them all in, we'll take it.
And that's out number 1. The pitcher, FELIX HERNANDEZ, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he is in there. Ripken stands at third with 1 gone in the inning. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Got it back in time there, and it's 2-1.
Well, these are just extra pitches that are just going to add to your pitch count. He's not trying to work around him, and no reason to, but sometimes you just lose the strike zone for no apparent reason.
Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2.
The center fielder.
He's set. Here it comes. High in the air out to center field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put. Leading off the inning, Duke Snyder, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. Sinker runs outside to start the at-bat, 1-0. Fastball at 94 miles an hour, and it's 1-1.
You know, the old adage is you never throw a lefty down and in because their ability to turn and burn, and this pitcher's taking that to heart. He is throwing everything away right here.
Gwynn is there, 1 away. Stepping into the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. Fouled off. 1 out, nobody on. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. Sinker misses that time, and it's 2-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane of the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Good bite to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2. Hernandez is ready. Here comes the first pitch. Sent out to straightaway center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. And that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Paul Goldschmidt. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The
first pitch of the at-bat. Too high, 1-0. And he watches a called strike as this one bears in on him. 1-1. The 1-1. It is a slider that backs up for a ball. Heading out toward shallow right. Judge has it in his sights. 1 out. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn. It was a walk in his last trip.
Gwynn
tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Another 0-2 home. And he held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The batter.
First
The
delivery
left
to him on the way.
Mike.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. There's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. The 1-1 home. Misses, ball 2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. To 2-2 now. On the screws to shortstop, but stepping up now, Matt Chapman. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. He pops up the changeup, heading out towards shallow right. Gwynn has the best view of this one, so he'll take it for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Lou Gehrig. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Lined hard toward right center. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Stepping into the box, Benito Santiago. He drew a walk his first time up. First offering on its way. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And he lays off for ball 1. Line to the right side. That's in there. Base hit. And he'll get in there safely. Ken Griffey Jr. is going to get the call off the bench now, and that'll officially.
Ken Griffey Jr.
And that's on the outside corner for a strike. There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball. Count is 1-2 now.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one early. Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And that'll put him on the board as it's now a 3-1 contest. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. 1-0 the count. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
What a great opportunity to come through right here. 2-0 count, runners on base. Find something middle of the plate and let it rip.
Here's the two-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4. At the plate, Aaron Judge, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a the base hit into the outfield.
0-1's the count.
Santiago on third. Griffey over at second. Reyes at first. 1 gone. And it's a ball and 2 strikes now to Aaron Judge.
Amazing he was able to lay off in this situation. Your eyes light up when you get something above the belt, especially with a man on third base.
Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And they'll get a step closer. It's a sac fly to make it a 3-2 game now. Now at the plate, Duke Snider. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded by Goldschmidt, and he'll step on the bag. Dylan Betances takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Coming to the plate now, Albert Pujols. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. 1 ball, no strikes to count. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Now the 2-1 is in off the plate.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
We got 3 balls and 2 strikes.
And the payoff pitch. And there's a base hit on a line. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 6th. Into the box, Joe Torre. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park. Here comes the first pitch. And he lays off here, but it's a cold strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Breaking ball called just a bit low. 3-2's our score here in inning number 6. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Popped him up. Cano is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready once again, Roberto Alomar. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Ground ball right side. And that's by him into right field for a base hit. And he can't come up with it cleanly here in right. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Next to hit will be the pitcher, FELIX Hernandez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. Pujols on second. Alomar on at first with 2 down. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. Goes to third with it, and he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Here's the 1-2. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. And a diving effort, but he can't make the play in right. And the second run will score as they've pushed the margin here to 5-2 now. The tag, and he is out at third. So here's the cleanup hitter, Giancarlo Stanton. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The left fielder.
And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if he can spark one here.
2 balls and no strikes, the count to Stanton. Skied into straightaway right. Gwynn is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. Ready for another shot now. Robinson Cano. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. 2-0 now.
Well, 2-0 now, and this is where he makes his money. If he gets a pitch to Hackett, you can bet he's not going to hold back.
Popped up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Matt Chapman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Hernandez into the windup. 0-1 on its way. And that's in there as well. 0-2 now.
This is one of the things that makes him so effective as a pitcher. Able to pound the zone with all different options.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball. Now at the plate.
Leading off for the Saints, the center fielder, Ichiro.